fouled as he was doing so, winning a free kick.
Yeah, very much winning it. He played for it. He got himself in front. He was working for the free, worked hard. He had a tough evening against Galway, or tough afternoon against Galway last week. The match didn't really go for him, fumbled a few balls, and it just didn't really run for him. So he'll be glad to have had a good positive intervention there. Got the ball, ran strongly at his man, got in front of him and sort of forced the free.
And it'll be Colm Ripu will take it. Scored in the first half. Well, this is a 45-metre free. Breeze seems to have dropped just a little bit now here. Not as fresh as it was earlier on. Still supporting Dublin. So can he put Mayo back in front again? Catches it, but it's going to the right. They try to keep it in, but the umpire down there has waved it wide, so it's Mayo's third wide. Stays 110 to 13 points. Anybody's match. David O'Hanlon, first thought is, where's the easy, simple kick out? Everybody picked up. Finally, did that go outside the 20-metre line? That's what Mayo are saying. The referee is happy enough to allow it to continue, and out it comes as far as Niall Scully.
I'd need to check the rule book on that, and his feet were outside the 21, but he definitely reached inside to catch it.
Yeah, got away with it anyway. And fouled in the end, Cian Murphy, the player who was involved in that short kick out. Ciarán Kilkenny wants to take it. Con O'Callaghan moving across the 20-metre line, this way and that. Now he goes forward, 2 against him, he's got it. Quick look up at the target, ambitiously kicked in, and why not? Beautiful score by Con O'Callaghan, that's his second, and it came from that free kick which he won himself. Went down there, took up a good position, stroked it beautifully with the left, and the Dubs are leading Mayo by 1 point.
He hesitated his last attack, he hesitated winning a chance in the left, he didn't hesitate that time. Brilliant strike by Con. He's moved back inside again now at the minute.
Second half so far, Dublin have scored some 6 points. Mayo have scored a goal and 2. That goal all important, scored after 52 minutes by Stephen Cohen. And off they go again with Jack Carney and David McBrien. Here's Carney supporting McBrien. Can they make this attack count? Bob Toohey. Little quick switch with the hand to get the ball in as far as Fergal. Boland going forward. They're on an advantage, and the referee now bringing it back, and there was Tommy Conroy had possession, but I think he knew anyway they were going to get a free kick and a chance to level it up.
Yeah, that's 2-3 attacks now in a row. Tommy Conroy, Ryan O'Donoghue, and that there one as well. Mayo players driving at the centre, trying to win that free, trying to cause that thing. The pace and running by Monaghan last week caused Dublin difficulty, and Mayo are doing that better now.
Ryan O'Donoghue ready to step up and do his usual thing. It had been 12 minutes since Mayo last scored. He's got a 7th, and now Donny Buckley and the rest of the Mayo backroom team thinking in terms of what will we do in the last few minutes to try and secure victory. They're ahead by 1, or rather they're level, I should say.
Obviously much was made last week that Monaghan got 3 goals against Dublin. Well, yes, Stephen Cohen got his goal, but that's really the only sniff, and it was a fortuitous one of the goal. Otherwise they've shorn that up.
So level for the 6th time. Here we go with Diarmuid Duffy, who's come on and did really well also in Salthill when he came on, and Bob Toohey is the one who's making way. Duffy from the Ballinrobe club. They have 4 players among the subs tonight. Free kick for Paddy Small. So now a chance for Dublin to edge ahead once again. With 5 minutes remaining, he's kicked it poorly and he's missed it. And that's a 4th wide, 2 in each half by Dublin. Another change about to be made, I think, by Dublin. They're going to hold the kick-off, and it will be Lorcan O'Dell who will come on. And he's coming on in place of Cormac Costello. 4 points tonight by Cormac Costello, 1 from play, 3 from frees. So who's going to break the deadlock? Who's going to get the next score? Brilliant catch in the middle by Jack Carney. Booting it backwards, back towards his captain, towards Paddy Durkin, because he knows what he can do. He'll drive forward. Cillian O'Connor. Over here as far as Sam Cullinan. Moved on by Rory Brickenden. Niall Scully then coming in, trying to challenge, forcing him back. Callanan again. Boland. Here's David McBrien. Jack Carney. Over once again to Paddy Durkin, the Castlebar Mitchell's player. Soloing, taking it right up there, close to Padarod Coffig Byrne. Carney. Moved across to Sam Callanan. Looking to try and get the levelling score in the 67th minute. Jack Carney. Plenty of movement right and left. Donncha McHugh involved. Back to Carney again. Cillian O'Connor now. Cillian O'Connor just needs one possession, one opportunity. Gets it in there, but puts the ball off a defender, off a forward, wide of the target. It's 4 wides now by Mayo. Well, he wasn't hanging around the minute he got possession that time. He just fired it forward.
No, his movement had been so clever. He just found that wee space behind the sort of the Dublin arc where Mayo were struggling to break through. He found that gap, came in from the far side, got the ball in hands, knew immediately what he was trying to do with it.
Dublin's chance now to bring it forward. Gannon quickly on. Scully looking for the lead. Kilkenny. Kieran Kilkenny, loads of dash, lots of determination in his play. Back to Lorcan O'Dell, first touch. Comes to Kilkenny again. Will he give them the lead? Not this time. That's to the left, it's wide, and it's a 5th wide by Dublin. Still Mayo won 11, Dublin 14 points. As you can see, we're in the 68th minute. The kick out is straight out to Fergal Boland. Rory Brickenden carrying it on, helped by Jack Carney. Down into the forwards it goes, as far as Ryan O'Donoghue. Over his shoulder it goes down towards Cillian O'Connor. Can he win it in the end here for Mayo? Withstands the first challenge of Cian Murphy. Still has possession. The referee had blown his whistle. Foul on O'Connor, free to Mayo. And now they will sum up what's on for them here. This was that challenge a little while ago. Yeah, he was caught there by Sean McMahon.
Substitute on the Dublin team, number 24, Cillian O'Gara.
24, Cillian O'Gara has come on. Paddy Small, the one who makes way. So free kick coming up for Mayo, and it'll be Cillian O'Connor taking control of this situation. Well, he's got such a record. His goal last week from the penalty was his 39th in both league and championship for Mayo, and that equals Paddy Mokler's great record of 39 goals as well between 1930 and 1940. The all-time top scorer for Mayo here. O'Connor kicking, tricky angle, right in there on top of the Dublin defence. Conroy's around. Oh, that was Ryan O'Donoghue, left it short. It's still possible. Cillian O'Connor from the rebound kicks it, but he's kicked it wide. Missed opportunity. The teams are still level, still deadlocked. Is there to be a winner? Shake of the head by Kevin McStay, a man who brims with enthusiasm when you talk about Mayo football. Desi Farrell and Dublin hoping to emerge with at least a point. There's going to be 4 minutes of additional time added on. Niall Scully down into the corner. This one comes to Lorcan O'Dell. Skips away from Sam Callanan's challenge. Back it comes again. John Small. Scully across as far as Lee Gannon. Slipped across over to space over there. That's Cillian O'Gara. And the 29-year-old gets it back to Cian Murphy. Bugler's there, ready to take it back. It's over towards Greg McEnany. Then it's O'Gara again. O'Callaghan. Is there a winner here? There may well be. That's fisted up, and that's fisted wide. Missed opportunity. Disappointment for Greg McEnany. Another wide, 6 wides in all now at this stage. Stays 111 to 14 points. That's where the Skerries man had that last chance. 4th wide in the second half. This kick out won by Mayo, just about. Jack Carney challenged by O'Gara. Still O'Gara kicks it, boots it forward. Rory Brickington bends his back. 1 minute of the 4 gone. Will the teams be content with a share of the points? Well, if Mayo are to judge by, I think they're ready to go and have a go at this one and try and get the 2 points in front of their big crowd. Dublin won't want to leave empty-handed. They've put in a huge effort, both teams. Paddy Durkin. Fergal Boland. You just feel the next score will possibly be the winner, if there is one. Slipped back inside to Ryan O'Donoghue. Jordan Flynn kicking, and that one is well wide. He missed by a fair old margin. 6 wides.
Mayo need to be careful of the kick out. Whenever Dublin are getting their kick outs away, they're getting up the pitch very easily. The last several kick outs that they've got.
2 minutes to go, and Lee Gannon for Dublin. Back on the attack again. Kilkenny wants to play it safe, wants to make sure, doesn't want to give the ball away. Held on to over there by Greg McEnany again. Moved outside. John Small. Back it comes to McEnany. Dublin threatening. Niall Scully over to Kieran Kilkenny, switching the play from one flank to the other. Then Con O'Callaghan, the captain, will he kick them into the lead? It's still in play, it's still there, and finally it's gone off the Dublin player, Cillian O'Gara, and it's gone wide. Kick out coming up for Mayo, but only about a minute of the 4 still to go. Booted out by goalkeeper Colm Reap into the middle of the field, taken and won there. Stephen Cohen, one to chase after over there for Ryan O'Donoghue. The defending has to be disciplined. There was a push, however, by Cian Murphy, and it's going to be a free in. An opportunity for Mayo late on here to win this match. Wasn't a great deal in that.
There wasn't, but there was the push there. Surprised he done it like Ryan O'Donoghue was looking that push. He sort of bent down. There was a wee slowing up, taking it short now. They've
gone short across as far as Fergal Boland, and Boland hits it over the bar. Mayo lead. Fergal Boland didn't play last year. He's back here. He got 3 points last Sunday against Galway. He's kicked 1 here. It may well be the winner with almost 4 minutes gone of stoppage time, and it's Mayo 112, Dublin 14 points. Dublin maybe with one more chance. Brian Fenton challenged there by Jack Carney, and the referee has called the ball and blown his whistle, and it's all over. And Mayo have beaten Dublin at McHale Park.